Namaskaram YouTube family. I hope you all are doing well. It's been quite some time I haven't uploaded any videos, so I thought it's time I restart my vlogging journey. So I started with a small trip to Khadakwasla Dam and then followed by visiting Shaniwar Wada. If you're a person like me who absolutely enjoys solitude and loves to sit in silence, then I think you should visit this place. Of course, preferably during the weekdays because weekends can be very messy and crowded. So, this dam is in the vicinity of National Defense Academy. The birth of Khadakwasla Lake took place due to the severe droughts during the 19th century in East Pune that paralyzed crop growth and prompted engineers to take up major irrigation work. Captain 5 of the British Army recommended a high level reservoir at Khadakwasla in 1863. This man made lake was therefore named after him, Lake 5. It was renamed Khadakwasla Lake shortly after independence, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. It's Captain 5. This dam is on the Mutta River, and preferably you should visit during the sunrise or sunset because it's beautiful. So, as I mentioned earlier, the thing with me is that when I visit places like this and I can find a place where I can spend some beautiful quality time with myself without being interrupted at all, I can sit there for hours and it just feels like few minutes, but before realizing, hours pass by. But in case you don't like to spend time like this way, you can also visit with your friends and family. There are many stalls where you can just sit and have some snacks and enjoy. Visiting places like this, you can actually enjoy conversation with the water, sky, birds, beautiful old trees who have witnessed so many events and still stand strong. So, in case you love to relax on a sunny day under the shade of old trees, this is the place you should visit. This place definitely attracts nature lovers and adventure enthusiasts, and I think a lot of people have made this a picnic spot. After that, I visited Shaniwar Wada Fort. Back in the 1800s, Shaniwar Wada was the great seat of the Peshwas of the Maratha Empire. Shaniwar Wada was built by the first Peshwa of the Maratha Empire, Bajirao I. Happiness is making new friends, so even though I love solitude, but I don't mind getting interrupted by friends like this. So if you search regarding this fort, a lot of information will pop up on Google. But I think I want to talk about the fact that people believe that Shaniwar Wada is actually haunted. It is said that in 1773, Narayan Rao was murdered by his uncle and auntie Raghunath Rao and Anandi Bai, who were jealous of his power. Some say that on full moon nights, Narayan Rao's ghost can be heard calling out for help from the fort. Some say that paranormal activities occurs within the fort on new moon nights. Often people who work around the fort and live nearby claim that they have heard Narayan Rao's cries. No scientific evidence as such has been found that suggests that the fort is haunted. There are many reasons people visit here, but one of the most common reason is to see a place that is known as the most haunted place of Pune. But honestly, I didn't really feel anything. I tried to understand the energy and vibe of the place and I didn't really feel anything. Also, a strange incident happened back in 1828. A massive fire broke out on this expansive estate. What caused this fire is still unknown, but the entire fort was destroyed in it. The fire burned for 7 long days, and after it was extinguished, only the huge walls and gates remained. Everything else was destroyed. The fort was abandoned after the fire, and no one has lived here ever since.
Thank you for being my guide. Thank you. Let's go. You're my best friend. Okay. Brownie? Wow.
I did not take a guide, so I have no idea what this is, but I was, as usual, disappointed because this is a heritage building, and look how people have carved their names and all sorts of things all over the walls of such a beautiful place. There used to be a light and sound show, but currently they have stopped it for some reason. The ticket rate to enter Shaniwar Wada is 25 rupees per head. The walls of ancient buildings scream stories of generations, our pride, our history. The glory of Maratha Empire will make any Sanatani feel proud at any given point of time. Alright, guys, that's it for today. I will try to be more regular and put up some better vlogs for you all to enjoy and get some information. After this, I had some nimbu pani, and that's how I concluded my trip. Har Har Mahadev.